We got another guinea pig. So yes, we got another guinea pig. It was kind of planned, at least it was something that I had wanted, but not necessarily at this exact moment. An opportunity presented itself, so I figured, why not? This is something that I've been looking forward to anyways. So this is Solis. We call her Sol for short, which, if you didn't know already, is the Latin word for sun. The reason we chose sun, as you know, as the theme for all of our guinea pigs, they all have some type of a spacey Latin word vibe going on. And Sol was one we had been considering for a little while. I didn't really like how masculine it sounded, which is why it's Solis. However, Sol is easier to say. And I also felt it kind of fit with her personality because she is very bright, very smart, very daring, and very warm. So yes, Sol is a hairless guinea pig, also referred to as a skinny pig. And I had been looking to expanding my herd for quite some time now, and I really wanted a hairless guinea pig. So I had been shopping around a little bit for hairless guinea pigs, and what I mean by that is I was going online on Craigslist to look for anybody willing to rehome a skinny pig. I had been checking shelters and all kinds of adoption places for hairless guinea pigs. However, all I was able to find was either a male hairless guinea pig or a pair of female hairless guinea pigs. The reason that this isn't what I wanted, males, for obvious reasons, the girls have not yet been spayed, and I don't know how a male would interact with Caelum. Generally, one male is better with many females, but once you introduce another male, if you already have females, they might tend to fight. And the reason I didn't want to get a pair of females is I do want more guinea pigs, and I could honestly fit one or two more in my cage as it is right now, but I didn't necessarily want two hairless guinea pigs, mostly because I didn't know how the interaction would go introducing two guinea pigs to three guinea pigs. I figured it would be easier and would have a higher success rate with just one guinea pig being introduced to the herd. So my mom's neighbor was showing my mom a video of hairless guinea pigs getting a bath, and she said it was her daughter. She had a litter of hairless guinea pigs and it was really cute, and my mom had told her that I was interested in looking into getting one, and the lady, you know, one of those, like, she was going to get in contact with her daughter, and kind of took a while for us to actually get in contact with each other. Well, it turned out that, yes, the lady did have a litter of hairless guinea pigs, and she had one hairless female guinea pig left over that she was looking for a home for her. And I happened to be looking for one, so it worked out. So as I have mentioned in other videos, I had been looking into expanding the cage. But because we had found out about this potential guinea pig being available for adoption, I knew I needed to get the cage ready right away so she would have somewhere to go. So after messaging each other back and forth, trying to figure out when we would meet up so I could get the guinea pig, we finally met up on April 24th, and that is when I picked up Sol to add to her new home. So when I first put Sol into the cage, it wasn't separated completely. I had not yet cut the Coroplast down, But my guinea pigs never made any effort to jump over to the other side of the new cage. Well, I put Sol in there and not even an hour goes by and she jumps into their cage. I get her out right away. Everybody was fine. Nobody got hurt. But, you know, she was just kind of curious what was going on over there. So then I had to put the fence up. Now, I don't know Sol's exact birth date. That's actually something I still need to find out. However, she is very, very young. And I put the grate up to separate the two cages. And within seconds, she sticks her head through the grids. I almost had a heart attack, but she was fine. She got her head out just fine, so I had to actually put an extra thing to separate them so that wouldn't happen again because they were very, very curious about each other. One of the reasons I waited so long to tell you guys about Sol is I wanted them to be bonded when I introduced you to them. But that didn't work out quite the way I had planned. So we got Sol on a Saturday, and Monday was the day I was planning on introducing them to each other. The bonding went okay, as normal as a bonding would be. So I let them stay for just a little bit. I was monitoring them once they all got back into their cage. And that's when I noticed that Sol had a little bit of blood on her, a little on her neck and a little bit on her backside. So as soon as I saw the blood, I went ahead and separated them once again, and I wanted to wait until Sol healed up a little bit and also just got a little bit more comfortable with her new surroundings. This poor little thing traveled quite a long way to be able to make it here. So I'm sure she was already scared being in a new environment, not to mention being put up against 3 gigantic hairy bullies. Yes, I love my babies, but that is how you describe them. So we waited a couple weeks for Sol to heal up, which she did beautifully. Her neck wound got a teeny tiny bit of a scab, which she did itch off one time, so then it kind of had to re-heal. Anyways, once she was fully healed up again, I did the bonding again, and it went wonderfully. By the way, I usually don't say what next video is going to be, and I know this is going a little bit in reverse order, but next week I am going to show you guys both bondings, the failed bonding and the one that actually took with Sol. So be sure to check that out next week. And while we're on that subject, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it right now and ring the little bell so you'll get notified as soon as next week's video is available. Anyways, so they've lived together now for a few weeks and they're doing just fine. Sol is coming out of her shell more each day. Sometimes she scares me a little bit because she gets a little brave around Terra, and Terra is my bully. But I have noticed that Sol and Caelum get along really well. So yes, you guys will be seeing more of little Sol. I really need to update the intro because now we have 5 fur babies in under 2 years. We have a lot of babies, but I love them all equally. And that's all that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you still haven't, even though I reminded you to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll know when that next video is available. I post new videos every Monday morning, including educational, how-tos, and fun little tidbits, as well as a vlog on Wednesdays. If you guys have any questions or future video suggestions, be sure to leave those in the comments down below. Thanks again so much for watching, and I hope you all have a safe and a lovely day. Ring the little bell so Stella knocked over the broom.